Hare Krishna, everybody. Um, I'm here again with a lot more interesting details on pure Krishna consciousness. Um, I am not against our people, I'm not against anybody specific. We are all together. We Jivatmas and the Jivatmikas, we are all from this universe. We are all from the sun planet, the Jivatmas, the evolution process. Remember, the evolution process, it's a continuous process. Animal forms to the human form. See, we are all together. I am not against people. I am against the irreligious gods. They do not have the right to possess the souls. They should not, because they are irreligious. The only true religion is pure Krishna consciousness. Okay, the thing is, the Jivatmas are the eternal servitors of the Supreme Lords. You should not think that Krishna is God. Krishna is God. People, even children, go crazy. Like women go crazy. Oh, Krishna is my friend. Krishna, no, that's not the way. I understand we should really have pure affection, pure worship, pure devotion towards the Supreme Lords. We should respect them first and foremost. We should respect them. We should surrender. There are 9 forms of devotion. It is in Srimad Bhagavatam. That is the right process of pure devotion. And so it's men, the Jivatmas, should be pure Vaishnava, and they should follow the pure Krishna consciousness, and women should serve their husbands in going ahead in the path of liberation. That is pure Krishna consciousness. Women should not independently go about it's like Mirabai, and then Vengamamba. We should not become like them. It's like husbands are there and they will be doing their own lusty devotion towards the Supreme Lords, but they did not accept that devotion. Brahma is the one who is accepting such lusty devotion. Okay, let me show you one thing. Okay, you remember this little poem from the nursery rhymes? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. They're really diamonds. They're truly the liberated souls. The stars represent the liberated souls. They are eternally serving the Supreme Lords. It doesn't mean that it's just one person. No. These, you know the surname, right? We have the surname. The Jivatmas have the surname. It's like it is given to all the male children. So that's head of the family gets that surname. So that is very, very precious. All the Jivatmas in that family clan who are in pure Krishna consciousness reach the sky. They are in the stars. They represent the stars. One whole family, if they are in the pure Krishna consciousness, they have liberated. That's how. See, if you see the stars, you can really feel happy. Oh my God, the stars. That means they are the liberated souls who are eternally serving the Supreme Lords, because the stars are next to the sun. So you can see that, right? I mean, just not imagination. I can show you evidence. Okay, the stars evidence. I can show you the evidence of the theft. That is, irreligious gods are doing mafia. They are the mafia dons. See here, Einstein's theory has astrological implications, including the prediction of black holes, regions of space in which Space and time are distorted in such a way that nothing, not even light, can escape from them. Black holes are the end state for massive stars. So the light cannot escape from them. The black holes are, it's like they are sucking the light from the universe. Really, I can post a video on that later. So the black holes are like literally destroying even the massive stars and taking away those diamonds. Like who? What are those diamonds? The jivatmas, the liberated souls. They are taking even the liberated souls away. And what's happening in this material world? We are possessed by those irreligious gods, like Mayavadi philosophy. Let me show you another example. See, apart from the Padma Purana, does any other Purana say that Adi Shankaracharya will teach Mayavadi philosophy? It says in the Padma Purana, Uttarakhanda, Lord Shiva, it is not Lord Shiva, Lord Sri Venkateshwara. That is Lord Sri Parameshwara is saying this to his wife. Venkateshwara is also Vishnu form. He is saying that to Srimati Radharani, that incarnate, that means Adi Shankaracharya, that means Shukracharya is pure Vaishnava. So Shukracharya will incarnate to teach Mayavadi philosophy. It is given here. I mean, this is all for a purpose. I mean, this is all not to bewilder you. This is all safeguarding the Jivatmas. Let me show you this. They did not do it without any prayer message. See that. Mayavad or Advaita philosophy is the impious. Did you see this? This has been said by Lord Parameshwara himself, Kameshwara, Venkateshwara. He himself is saying that this Mayavadi philosophy is impious, wicked, and against all the conclusions of the Vedas. In Kali Yuga, Shukracharya, see, I am giving you the pure information. Shukracharya will teach the imagined philosophy. It's given here that Shukracharya will preach the imagined philosophy. Adi Shankaracharya is Shukracharya, deprives the words of the holy texts of their actual meaning. That is condemned in the world. It recommends the renunciation of one's own duties. See this? Do you think we should renounce our duties? No. Since those who have fallen from their duties say that the giving up of duties is religiosity. It's falsely propounded the identity of the Supreme Lord and the individual soul. So that is a false theory. That's obviously it's given by the Lord him. This information is given in Padma Purana. And in order to bewilder the atheists, okay, so atheists control, they did this to control the atheists. I described that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, Paramatma is, see, even here there is they did this on purpose, to be without any form and without qualities. Is it possible to have no form? Supreme Lord has his own personal form. There are not just one, they are the divine serpent form. And even you saw that even Jayatirthacharya was shown with the divine serpent. Not just one hood, many hoods. Similarly, in explaining Vedanta scripture, I described the same non-scriptural and inauspicious Mayavada philosophy. in order to mislead the entire population towards atheism by denying the personal form of my Lord. Why do you think they did that? See, the religious they have this lust. They have this lust for power. No, they have this lust, anger, and greed. They spread this disease, the lag disease, to everybody, and they have lust towards the supreme lords. And Brahma is okay with that. Brahma's wife and her many of them, they have this lust. This is true information, true knowledge. She has lust towards the supreme lords. What happens? The Vishnu and his forms, they are all Eka Patni Vrata. Vishnu Vakshasthala Nivasini is Sri Lakshmi. And what happened? They were not able to satisfy their lust. Those women, Brahma was okay with that. And what happened? Lust was not satisfied. So what happened? Anger. They were very angry, and they were trying to hurt many jivatmas. They infiltrated, right? They have infiltrated through the black holes into this universe. They have entered this material world. It's like we'll be feeling very wronged. Why did these irreligious gods even enter? We'll have to see about that later. First, let me explain this to you. So anger arises. They started possessing those jivatmas and their families, and they have greed towards the supreme lords, and they are very power hungry. So what the supreme lords thought about it, they were like, okay, they have infiltrated this universe. They have many pure Vaishnava warriors. One among is Sri Shukracharya. We will be shocked, oh my god, Shukracharya, but actually he is very pure Vaishnava, very great soul. He was ordered to become Adi Shankaracharya, and so that they can control those gods. They can be given power. They are really right. Even we were all worshipping those demonic gods, Ganesha, Durga, all those women, even Yellama, all that. We worship them. Why did we worship? Because we thought they are really truly Ammavaru. We really love that name, Ammavaru. But what do? They possess and they just kill. They just kill those poor souls who really trust them. They just kill. That's they had the main thing. They wanted to see if by giving power and money and recognition and popularity, they will be able to control their LAG disease. No, they are not controlling their lag disease. They are spreading it. Those demonic gods, those irreligious gods, are the true owners of this lag disease. Lust, anger, greed. Okay, let me show you another example. See, here, I've been telling that evolution is a continuous process. Srila Prabhupada has also said the same thing in this Bhagavad Gita purport, chapter 16. Ahimsa means not arresting the progressive life of any living entity. One should not think that since the spirit spark is never killed, even after the killing of the body, there is no harm in killing animals for sense gratification. One should not think like that. Spirit spark is never killed. Lord Krishna has himself said that, right? In Bhagavad Gita, soul is not, it cannot be pierced, all that he's mentioned. Here, it is saying, this purport says that one should not think that since the spirit spark is never killed, Even after killing of the body, there is no harm in killing animals. It's not true. We should not kill animals. I hope you get it. People are now addicted to animal killing. And there is no necessity for animal killing. Please remember that. This injunction is for everyone. When there is no alternative, that is very, very wrong. These demons wantedly make some regions as arid regions, desert. Oh my God, this is all desert. We cannot find food. We cannot grow. This is all demonic. They completely possessed, right? They completely were given. They were given powers, and they have been collecting evidence. What did they do with the power? They wantedly made those places arid, very dry, deserted. And oh no, we do not have any. Then Jivatmas, they were possessed by those demons. What did they do? We do not have food. They were ignorantly, they became barbarians. They were, because of the demons, because of the religious gods. And what happened was they started animal killing for food, but that is not required. If we follow pure Krishna consciousness, we are the highest life form. We should have compassion towards all living entities. Just because the animals are there, we do not have any right to crossbreed. People, the demons have taught, they started crossbreeding of animals. Okay. See here, if a particular animal is killed, then his progress is checked. See that if an animal is staying in a particular body for so many days or so many years and is ultimately killed, then he has to come back again in that form of life to complete the remaining days in order to be promoted to another species of life. So their progress should not be killed. Okay, now this is about women. What we need to really keep in mind is that in Manu Samhita, it is clearly stated that a woman should not be given freedom. That does not mean that women are to be kept as slaves, but they are like children. Children are not given freedom, but that does not mean that they are kept as slaves. The demons have now neglected such injunctions, and they think that women should be given as much freedom as men. See, do you see this? Do you see many people talking about equality, gender equality? It is coming from these demons. However, this is not improved the social condition of the world. Actually, women should be given protection at every stage of life. She should be given protection by the father in her younger days, by the husband in her youth, and by the grown-up sons in her old age. This is the proper social behavior according to the according to the Manu Samhita. Even in modern Samhita, we should follow this actually. See, this is what I have been talking about. There are 3 gates leading to this hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give up these, for they lead to the degradation of the soul. This is huge. See, this is in Bhagavad Gita. This is 16.21. Lord Krishna himself is saying that there will be degradation of the soul. That means the chromosomes, they get overpowered by the demonic DNA. See, the beginning of demonic life. It's this is what has been given. As I was talking about the lag disease, right? Okay. I was talking about the lag disease. It's they are not able to control their lust. Seriously, this is very inauspicious, very irreligious. This is the true meaning of that Durga and all. They have lust towards the Supreme Lords. That's why they are seen killing animals, buffalo, and lion, elephant, and they also become this animal head gods, just to show that they are power overpowering the supreme lords. It is not possible. The supreme lords are the true powerful lords, and they follow the rules and regulations. The Jivatma becomes demon. The Jivatma will also become a demon if he or his family starts following the irreligious principles. And they ask for boons from Brahma, and only a woman can kill me, only a man can kill me, and he accepts those boons. That doesn't work with the supreme lords. Follow the rules and regulations. That is the only thing they are asking. If you follow the supreme rules and regulations given by the supreme lords, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are following pure Krishna consciousness. We are not hurting the animals. We are actually caring for the animals. This is true motherly nature. I understand. We'll be like, we need Ammavaru. We want motherly affection. We need motherly affection. We don't need a serial killer, right? We don't need serials. We see the vamp. We don't need such women. We don't need a killing, a woman who is killing. That's not the first option, right? Sama, Dana, Beda, Danda. Danda is the last one. Danda, that is, Supreme Lords will decide when to kill who. We don't need a woman who is killing and wearing the human heads as garlands. Is that compassion towards humans? Is it compassion towards people? Even us, I have seen so many women in my life. They are so motherly in nature than that Durga. She is a villain. She is a irreligious woman. So we need to protect ourselves, our race, human race. Otherwise, we'll be seeing so many of those landslides, people getting killed. Because of it, this is all because of those demons. So many were killed. And a woman, a girl in Bangalore, a girl was killed by her ex-boyfriend in front of CCTV camera. That is possessed by those demons, Brahma, Saraswati. They're showing to us. See, I am killing that woman. She is making people demonic. We should just follow pure Krishna consciousness. We will not be hurting anybody. We'll just follow pure Krishna consciousness. We'll have compassion towards all living entities. All those irreligious things, inauspicious things will come down. Please do not panic. The situation is panicky. It is scary, but we have a solution. Hare Krishna, everybody.